Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever episode of this stuff right here. I am White Snoop, a.k.a. Big Daddy Ray. That's Josh Martin, a.k.a. Killer Catman, a.k.a. Cracker Killer, a.k.a. I'm out of shit to say. With no further ado, I'm Ray, and now here's Josh. Alright. What are you doing?
Trying to stop the music, nigga. Hit the wrong button.
Well, anyways, this is my top 5 pick for both the NFL and college.
Let's try that
Football.
again. He wants to give you his top 5 NFL teams, and then his top 5 college football teams. Something like that, right?
Something like that.
Okay, good.
Anyways, number 5. This is for the NFL.
Number
Going
5!
Going by record. It'd have to be Baltimore. Baltimore has a 6-2 record right now, and are just above on my list the Giants right now.
So you got the Giants 6.
Yeah,
Defending champs are 6.
because of their record, they're 6-3.
Right.
They've played more games, but have lost more games
So
than Baltimore.
If we only go by the win-loss record, what do we need you to give the advice for? They can just read the standings. Is there any opinion in this?
Yes, there is.
I'm going to say, because if we go straight by the
Because
standings, they can read the
of
standings.
number 4 in
Number
the NFL.
4! Oh, wait.
In the NFL.
Who's number 4?
That the San Fran. They have the same record as Baltimore. But I believe that San Fran is a much better team than Baltimore is. Baltimore's got that great defense, but when you they don't really have an offense. So
Baltimore has no place in the top 5. Baltimore's great defense is old and injured, and then their offense is always what's been slightly above average. They have no business in the top 5, but we'll talk about that later. Go ahead.
well, number 3.
Number 3!
That be Houston. Houston, this is merely because of record, has shown me that with a 7-1 record, that they're playoff viable. But they haven't faced a lot of people that they could make a statement against.
They beat Denver.
Denver.
What do you mean it's Denver?
I mean, Peyton
Denver might
and
win
a
the whole
couple
thing this
couple
year.
things.
Denver might be the Super Bowl champs.
Hopefully the Lions do.
Well, yeah. This is not the place for hopes and wishes. It's the place for facts and answers.
Yeah.
Because if it was the place for hopes and wishes, there wouldn't be no other teams with the Lions.
But anyways, this is all. My next pick is also opinionized. Coming in at number 2 in the NFL
Number 2!
would be Chicago.
Go Bears!
I hate them. Anyways, that would come in at number 2 because even though they have the same record as Houston, they've beaten teams that are playoff viable, going basically to the Super Bowl.
Who they beat, Josh?
Well, they've beat Green Bay.
Okay. Don't say Detroit. Just don't even start.
Hey.
Who they beat, though? Other than Detroit and Green Bay. Who they beat?
The Vikings are looking pretty good. And
Okay, outside their
did they play them
division.
yet?
Who did they beat outside their division? Who's so great that they beat?
Crap.
That tough Jacksonville team. Woo! That was a hard game. Who else they had?
I can't exactly remember.
That's because they haven't played nobody. Anyway, go ahead with your list. I'm sorry.
And the number 1
Number 1
in the NFL, simply because of record, is Atlanta. With being the only undefeated team in the NFL so far.
Undefeated.
They They rank top on my list because of that.
Yeah.
That. Yeah, I mean, I don't know of really much of people that they've really beaten. Do you know of
So,
anyone?
to recap, your top 5. Number 5.
It would be Baltimore.
Number 4.
Would be San Fran.
Number 3.
That is Houston.
Number 2.
And that is Chicago.
Number 1.
Darn it.
Dirty Bird.
Jetson. Freaking,
The Atlanta Falcons. That's who he said. He done forgot, though.
yeah.
All right, you ready for the real top 5? Here's the real top 5. Number 5, New York Giants. Defending champs. Their record may not be up there, but let's be honest. Pick any team in the league and ask them if they want to play the Giants. They'll tell you no. Defending champs, and that makes them number 5. They'd kill the Lions, dude. Anyway, that's number 5. Number 4 is the San Francisco Giants. The Giants, they looked real dominant last year, lost in the playoffs. They added Randy Moss.
San Francisco Giants?
Did I say Giants? Damn.
Yeah, he's thinking about baseball over here.
No, that tobacco messed me up. Anyway, number 5, you messed my whole list up. See, you know, I give you sound effects, and all you do is you mess my stuff up. Okay, I help you out, and what do I get? Just nothing. Who was number 5 for me?
Number 5 was the Giants.
Right, defending champion Giants. Number 4, San Francisco 49ers. That's who's number 4, okay? Number 3 team.
Number 3!
Oh, no, don't steal my stuff. Number 3 team, Denver Broncos. That's right, Denver Broncos. Peyton's getting better and better every week with the receivers. He's learning that offense. They're learning him. Watch out, they're a sleeper for the Super Bowl. Number 3, Denver Broncos. Number 2 has to be, because they do good things, but it has to be the Texans because they have earned it with their record so far in a somewhat weaker AFC. And number 1, once again, it's the same thing. They've looked dominant, but with the Atlanta Falcons, my number 1, I have a hard time putting them there because Atlanta, this is what they do here lately. They win 14 games, 14 games, and lose in the first round of the playoffs. So there you go.
They always lose.
That's my top 5, okay? That's it right there. You got Giants, Niners, Broncos, Texans,
and then Atlanta.
Oh, upset special of the week, y'all. Jacksonville's going to upset the Colts. You heard it here first. That's all I got. Peace.
It's not over yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the show was over.
We forgot to do college.
No, check out our college. That'll be on the next video.
Okay.